Powered by the Montana Television Network. The 10 o'clock news continues on KPAX, Montana's news leader.
Neighbors in a Southern California community still can't believe the discovery of 13 children found malnourished and some chained inside their home. The parents are now facing charges of torture and child endangerment. Investigators say the couple's children were being held captive. A 17-year-old daughter managed to escape through a window and call for help. That's when authorities made the disturbing discovery, including 3 of the children chained to furniture.
We noticed that the children were malnourished. It was very dirty, and the conditions were horrific.
Investigators say the children are being treated at area hospitals. They range all the way from 2 up to 29. State records show the siblings were homeschooled, and the father was listed as principal of a day school at that same address. David and Louise Turpin are being held on $9 million bail each. They're expected to be in court on Thursday.
The doctor who's accused of sexually abusing some of the nation's most elite young gymnasts returned to a Michigan courtroom today. During a 4-day sentencing hearing, his victims are bravely telling their stories, some in graphic detail. Gymnast Alexis Moore was 9 when she first saw the Michigan sports doctor for a broken pelvis. She says he abused her with her parents in the same room.
He betrayed my trust, took advantage of my youth, and sexually abused me hundreds of times.
Larry Nassar's accusers include Olympic gymnast medalist Allie Reisman and Simone Biles. He has pled guilty to molesting 7 women, but dozens more will speak during this 4-day sentencing. Prosecutors are hoping to put him away for the rest of his life. White House physician Ronnie Jackson gave President Trump a clean bill of health days after performing the first medical exam of his presidency.
The president's overall health is excellent.
At 75 inches tall and 239 pounds, Dr. Jackson says he expects the 71-year-old president to remain in good health throughout his presidency. Still, he did recommend exercise and a better diet for the noted fast food fan. The president's annual physical lasted about 4 hours. It did include a cognitive assessment at his request. Questions about President Trump's mental fitness were spurred following the publication of that book, Fire and Fury, by Michael Wolff, and an incident which he appeared to be slurring his speech.
The North American Auto Show and High Gear in Detroit. On Monday, the automotive writers handed out their awards. The Honda Accord was named the car of the year again. The 10th generation Accord won over the judges by combining its sleek design with high fuel efficiency, pleasant driving experience, and ample passenger and trunk space. The top SUV was the Volvo XC60, and the Lincoln Navigator won the Truck of the Year honors.
Well, still ahead, thousands of Montanans with developmental disabilities will see changes in their health care services because of budget cuts. We'll take a look next on KPAX.